Hello. Well, it's quite some time since I last reviewed a book, so I thought I would do so. And the book I've chosen to review on this occasion is Presenting Made Easy: How You Can Deliver a Persuasive Presentation by Mark Robinson. As you could see, it's a second edition. And in fact, the first edition, the book had a different title. It was Speak, Inspire and Empower. And yes, the title of this book is much clearer and it really supports all the information in this book. Very clear, very practical tips for best practices in presenting. It's like actually going through a full presentation skills course. And in fact, I believe that's what Mark has done because now he is a presentation skills trainer. And it's interesting because he also talks about his journey where when he started, as he describes himself, he started as an introverted software engineer, an employee who needed to make good presentations. And he went from that to becoming a TEDx speaker, which is amazing. And in fact, the talk, and I recommend it, of Mark's is called How to Present to Keep Your Audience's Attention on TEDx, and I highly recommend it. So the book is full of practical tips, things that are easy to remember that encourage us to present effectively. And one of the things or the concepts that stands out for me, which I'd like to share with you, is the 3 E's of presenting. And what Mark refers to there is the first E is educate. We're educating our audience on something, we're giving them information. The second E is entertain. We need to entertain to make sure our audience keep listening, that they're engaged. And the third E is empower. We want to empower the audience, persuade them to take some sort of action and make a change. That's always what an effective presentation is about, persuading the audience to change in some way. So that's the 3 E's: educate, entertain, and empower. So, nice book. It's very obvious from the style of his writing that Mark really wants to share everything that he's learned on his journey. So, to some extent, he's writing from a place of humility, and to another extent, he's really passionate about what he does now and the tips that he wants to share. So, in summary, that's Presenting Made Easy by Mark Robinson.